What is up, my Glib Globs? I'm JPC3, and welcome back to Surgeon Simulator. Now, when we left off, we were operating on a Mr. Bob. It's good to see that his name hasn't changed. Yeah, still Bob. I can't change any of this. I'd like to do it in the back of an ambulance, but whatever. We're going to go ahead and start operating on Mr. Bob again because he's got a birthday party that he has to get to later. So, hopefully this one goes a lot smoother than the last one because the last one did not go very smooth. Also, I switched the controls just a little bit because the controls on the place... Oh, this is going to be great. The controls on the PlayStation are either motion-based, which... if you have a PlayStation, you know that the motion-based controls can get a little wonky. So, like, I will turn the controller sideways to lean left, like that, to lean left, and it'll reset. So I'll be holding the controller left, but it'll reset. So in order for me to bring it back to the middle, it'll reset like this. So I'll be holding it left, but my hand will be balanced. So in order for me to reset it back to the middle, I've got to like twist it to the right. It's just like. It ended up being way counterproductive. So I can't even grab stuff this time. Oh, okay. See, we're good. Alright, precision here, Bob. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do precision surgery. We're gonna... oh, shit. We're gonna get you back to your family, alright? We're gonna... I don't know if that cut, actually. Sorry, Bob, hold on. Ideally, I would like to... oops. I would like to get his ribs out and start working on his organs without losing... I should just shut up now, right? Right? I should probably just shut up now. I'm going to put this down and try and reset the way that I'm holding it, because I am holding it currently like a fucking ape man. No, I need that. Excuse me, I need this. Oh, there goes that, Bob. So, we're going to try something else. Hopefully, you know, I'm going to go ahead and move this, because this is doing nothing but getting in my way. And I already had my coffee this morning. So, Bob, we're going to take these drugs that I'm addicted to. You know, because last time we... oh, shit. Last time we saw each other, I wasn't doing so good when it came to the drugs, Bob. But this time I'm doing much better, promise. Bob, I can't... alright, we're going to have to operate fast, fellas, because we don't have... God, these controls are so weird. We're going to have to operate fast because we have no anesthesia or I guess it would be a coagulant? I don't know. We don't have anything to stop this man from bleeding. Oh, shit. So we need to move smart, and we need to move... Alright, Bob, calm down. I got you. I went back to night school, by the way, Bob, since the last time we saw each other, and I completed part 2 of the course. So I think that makes me a advanced surgeon now. I'm not 100% sure. I wasn't paying attention. I was playing Candy Crush, so you know how addictive that game could be. Right, Bob? You played Candy Crush before, right, Bob? Yeah, I figured. You seem like a Candy Crush type of guy. Hey, Bob, remember that joke I told you about last time? With the face hugger? That's a funny joke, right? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, Bob, you don't need this. We're just gonna boop, get that over there. And you don't need this either. And just boop, throw that on the floor. We'll get you a new sanitary one. Alright, Bob, I am going to need you to let go of this, though. Remember last time what happened when you... thank you. Good job, Bob. You're doing great. I don't even have a knife. Alright, Bob. I'm going to see if we can do this. Last time we kind of struggled a little bit. Alright, Bob. This part right here is going to require absolute precision. shit, Bob. You're not even helping me here. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. You're going to end up dying, and you've got your ribs on your face. So how stupid do you feel, Bob? Wow. They said I was the dumb one, but look who's got their ribs on their face. Bob. Alright, let's try this one more time, guys. I'm sure that I could do this. I'm positive I could do this. These controls are bass-ackwards, but that's... Look, I can't even... I grab it, and then I lift it. Oh, now you want to... Oh, yeah, I go to call you out, and that's when you want to start working, huh? I don't need this. Get rid of it. Okay, I'm not going to use this one either, so we're gonna clear a little space here. Bob, hold that. Thanks, Bob. You're a fantastic person. Hey, Bob, what is this for? I don't know. Here, you hold that too. There's a water bottle right next to you, Bob, if you decide that you're thirsty. Should you decide that you're thirsty. Alright, Bob, before we start operating on you, we're going to put the drugs on the table where I can reach them easily without stabbing myself. How's that sound, Bob? And you won't have to worry about me relapsing in the middle of surgery. Alright? We're also going to go ahead and... Oh, shit, Bob. Bob almost did it. Yeah. There you go. Look at that beautiful heart we're about to give you, Bob. You got your water bottle with you? Cool. Here's a glass for your water, should you decide that you need it. Yep, that's exactly where I put that. Oh, I'm so good at this. Best surgeon in the world right here. I need to grab it. Oh, God. And once it starts, it doesn't stop. Alright, Bob. I'm using 3 fingers because that's where you get the most precision from. Alright, Bob? So what we're going to do is we're going to take it rib by rib, alright? Top rib first. Oh, shit. That's not your rib. That's your chest. Alright, Rob. Sorry, Rob. Bob. You're doing great. The last guy I worked on, his name was Rob. I think his name was Rob. Actually, the last guy I worked on was you, buddy. Your name was still Bob back then, wasn't it? Alright, Bob, this isn't working. I'm gonna need to get a better grip on this. Nope, Bob. Yes, that's right. This is exactly... It's doing exactly what I wanted to do, Bob. Don't worry. I've got everything under control here. It's hard for me to tell whether or not I'm breaking through your ribs on account of, you know, my wrist being in the way. There we go, Bob. Alright, Bob. We're going to get rid of that. And we're going to get you some drugs so that you'll stop bleeding. How's that sound? Alright, Bob. Here we go. How's that, Bob? Bleeding stop? Blood's all clotting now? Yeah, see? We're doing great, buddy. We're doing great. You're doing... hey, you didn't... How'd you feel about your ribs, Bob? You weren't, like, attached to those, were you? Because, I got bad news if you were. A monkey came in the room during the surgery, and he took your ribs, man. Here we go. All right. If I just grab this and all right, Bob. How come you're always so reluctant to give me this thing, huh? Why? Why do you always do this to me? You know I don't like this. I know that you don't enjoy it. So why don't you just give it to me, alright? I haven't eaten all day, and it looks delicious, alright? You got healthy lungs and organs here, alright? So if you could just give me this, I promise I won't Ted Bundy you. How's that sound? How's that sound? Huh? I took the Hippocratical Oath, which means... I don't remember what it means. Actually, I don't even remember what I said. Oh, see, Bob. Hold that, Bob. Spleen drop right on your face, Bob. Maybe I could just rip this out. Bob, what do you think? I personally don't think you need it. That's just my opinion. But, whatever. Some people are very particular about getting their organs back after surgery. I guess you might be one of those people, huh? Alright, what we're gonna do, Bob. Bob, I'm trying to be precise here and you're not helping. Alright? Anybody else see a problem with what I'm doing? Bob, I got you. You're bleeding again, but it's cool because I'm going to give you some more of those good drugs that I like so much. There we go, Bob. See, we're doing great. We're doing fantastic. So we just reach in there and we're just gonna grab it because it's in the way. I don't know if I can actually. Hello? Hello? Can I grab this? Okay, I think that is supposed to be his heart. That the game is acknowledging that I'm grabbing. Bob, I don't need your heart right now. You can hold on to that a few more minutes longer. What I need is this pink thing. I need your tum-tum. So if you could just give me that, we can all go about our day. Alright, Bob. Really? If you're going to be like that, fine. Whatever. You keep it. Because if I'm being honest with you, I didn't want it anyway. Bob, my hand's doing that weird thing that it does when it doesn't know what it's doing. You ever have that happen, Bob? We need surgery precision right here, Bob. Rocket science level precision. How's that, Bob? Pretty sure I got it. Yep, got it, Bob. Got it, Bob. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this, Bob. Oh, I can't. I've gotta go to my kid's recital after this surgery. No, I want it. Give it to me. One of them is working and one of them is countering it. Thank you. Now, a lot of you are asking, wow, why would that doctor do that? Well, I'm going to go deal with my kid's dress recital after this, so. Not fun stuff. He's actually really boring. I tell him that his mother and I are proud of him, but we're not. Looks fine to me. I'm sure he'll live. Yep, absolutely. I got a D. You know what that means? It means greatest. That's what that means. It's actually the best grade you can get. Stands for delicious when you cook, but when you're performing surgery, it stands for delicate, diligent, and the greatest. That's what it stands for. So it's good to know that Bob's up and kicking again. Probably going to his kid's dress recital or whatever. And we did the greatest. See that? You guys see that? The greatest. Right there. What other operations we got, Bob? I'll try one more. Somebody you know, Bob? Right, it's still you. Wait, what? I don't want Bob. Give me someone else. You need surgery on your kidney now. Bob, I don't even know the first thing about a kidney. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know the first thing about a kidney. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut you open. And then I'm going to cut you up. And then I'm going to start throwing things all over the room until I put the right thing in the right spot and somebody comes in and claps their hands. Does that sound good, Bob? Cool. Because that's all I had planned. We're not going to need this, Bob. You want to hold that? You can. Okay, so this needs to go. But, nope. This right here. Let go, Bob. Am I going to need to break your ribs, Bob? In order for you to fucking... You know what? Look, there's a lot of stuff on this table that I don't need. So, for example, we're gonna grab this nice and... Oh, I done goofed, Bob. There we go. See, Bob? We're cooking with magic. I think I might be the best at this, Bob. Yep. Look at that, Bob. I did beautiful, right? Bob, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know if I'm supposed to remove your ribs. I don't know if I can get to your kidney without removing your ribs. But they're gone now. So you don't need those anymore. It's just your bottom half. Between you and me, you didn't need them anyway. Your life will be a lot happier without them. A lot of people don't know this, but you can actually suck your own penis without your bottom ribs. Marilyn Manson did that once. Or didn't. I don't know. Hey, Bob, you want a spoon? I think that's a good way to get an organ out, right? The spoon. Excuse me, sir. Let go. Thank you. All right, Bob. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know what I'm doing here. So I'm just gonna. Yeah. Yep. That right there. Why are you so difficult to cut into, Bob? See, this shouldn't be this difficult, Bob. You should be more willing to let go of your organs, especially if you want me to replace them. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Alright, apparently that's not working. I'll try something else. But before we do that, I gotta stop the bleeding. Bob, shut up. Sound good? Sounds good. Alright. Let's see what your kidney looks like. I gotta replace both of them? I thought you only wanted one, man. Okay. Hey, Bob, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, at all. This looks like the right tool, though. Yeah, this is definitely the right tool. Everybody at home watching this, welcome to another episode of Surgery Online. It's kind of like Sword Art Online, but different, because we do surgery. And I struggle tremendously with my hands. I told you I was just gonna stab you until you let go of your organs, Bob. And I honestly, at this point, wish you would let go of your organs, buddy. I don't understand why you're so keen to hang on to them. You know what I'm saying? So if you could just excuse me, sir, I'm trying to perform surgery. And that's what I want you to tell the cop for the girl. Bob, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, Bob. You're not helping me a lot here either, Bob. And these controls are not helping. And I need this, Bob, but it's not okay. You know what? I don't need that. I need this. No, I don't need that either. I need this. I need this. This is what I need, Bob. I need a scalpel. And 2 scalpels, actually. I need 1 scalpel hanging from my pinky. Shit. Did anybody see that? It was going great, right? I didn't fail. Restart the test. Don't let the teacher see. Yeah, so back to the first time I ever did a kidney transplant. This is the first one. I didn't do any ones before this one, so this is brand new to me. We're gonna grab a drill. That seems like a shit. I'm trying to be cautious, Bob, because the drill's right next to the drugs. And you and I both know how I do with drugs. Pretty sure this is not how you hold a drill, but if it works for you, it works for me, buddy. Yep, that right there is how you hold a drill. For everybody at home that doesn't know, this right here is how you hold a drill. Yeah, we don't need that anymore, Bob. We do need to go ahead and stop your bleeding, though. You're bleeding a lot, so if you could just stop. Nope, stop. Thank you. Good, Bob. You're doing fantastic, man. With surgeons like these, who needs enemies, right? Alright, this is a beautiful, sharply sharpened Sharpie Sharp. So I'm just going to stick this right there. And then just jiggle it around a little bit. Yep. Let's see. Right there. Nope. Right here. Nope. Right here. Hey. Hey. Hey, Bob, I cut something off of you. I don't know if you needed that or didn't need it, but it's gone now, buddy. There we go, Bob. We're doing great things over here. World-class paleontologist. Or urologist. Hey, Bob, your bleeding's not slowing down. Thank you. So I have to stick you in the stomach, right? Not actually in your organs. Nice. Alright, so that's good. Now what about this thing? What is this called? Looks like my wife's lasagna. Am I right? It's a joke, because women can't cook. So it's a joke? No? No, thought that was funny? Just me. Got it. We're going to need a really long needle. Something like, oh, shit. Sober up. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Actually, you know what, Bob? While we're in the process of experimenting with drugs, I want to see what this drug does to you. Oh, shit. It does the opposite. Bob, you're bleeding out now again because I decided to stick you with drugs. I don't think you like this drug, Bob. What if I give it to you in the face? There we go. You're doing great. We're not going to need that anymore because I'm going to complete this without you bleeding out on me. Watch this, Bob. You're going to get right up in there. Shit, Bob. Bob, looks like your body is rejecting the operation. Shit, Bob. It's cool. I think we figured it out. Let go of this, Bob. Look, you did the same thing when we were working on your heart. Okay? Just whatever. You can keep it. If it'll keep you warm, I understand. It's kind of cold in this operating room. Remember that time I said we weren't going to need those drugs anymore? I totally lied. We're going to need those drugs. Hey, Bob, I'm struggling. Bob. As a professional, I just want to let you know I am totally struggling to get that drug. Oh, shit. Oh, Bob, now we're on a race against the clock because, because there's no easy way to put this. You're bleeding out, buddy, and I don't know how to remove your stuff. And it looks like it should be removable by now, but apparently it's not, Bob. And you can see how that could be an issue, right? Because fortunately for you, the things that we need to get to perform this surgery are all the way at the bottom. So we got to remove all this bullshit first, Bob. And your body is full of a lot of bullshit, Bob. Yes. It's okay. We have the magic tool here, Bob. Yep. Yes. In my professional opinion, this is the most effective tool that I've ever used. And on to a least effective tool. We're just gonna... What we're gonna do as professionals is we're just gonna slide this right in there. Yep. And we're just gonna jiggle it around. Alright. You're just gonna keep jiggling it around until you notice that something pops off. Now when that thing pops off, you're gonna want to let go, and you're gonna want to grab that thing. Alright, so that's no longer usable. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab another one. And as you can see, this man is currently bleeding out. So gotta operate quick. Gotta be fast. You just drag that everywhere and just don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Just really get in there and eventually he'll either die or you'll get the organ out. And in this case, it looks like he died. So, thank you for joining us for Surgery 102. And make sure that you sign up for classes next semester on how to not suck dick at surgery. Alright, Bob, I'm back. I'm feeling great. I'm drug free. Just kidding. Drugs for me, drugs for you. Bob, you know what? I'm not performing the surgery unless I'm high. Because you stress me the fuck out, Bob. Give me the drugs! Bob, why is it so difficult to do drugs? I can't do the drugs, Bob. Whatever, Bob. You don't need this, right? No? Cool. I did not think that you needed that anyway, Bob. They're kind of overrated. I'm gonna grab this thing. Yep, this right here. We're gonna place it aside so that I don't have to worry too much. Alright, so, and then we're gonna grab this. Yep, this is nice and sharp. Alright, Bob. Precision cuts, remember? If I'm being honest with you, Bob, I don't remember how I did this. So I'm just gonna stick it. Just stick it in you and jiggle it around. Alright? Right? Yep, there we go. This right here is how you have a successful organ removal. So step 1, grab scalpel. Got it. Step 2, point scalpel towards the open body. Got it. Step 3, drop the scalpel and just start slicing every fucking thing you see. Yep. Yep. You know that you got the organs when they start just jumping all around in the body. So if they're not jumping, you got to keep cutting. So we're just going to slice you up real nice. Kind of like a nice calamari. What, Bob? What'd you say? I couldn't hear you. What? What'd you say? Oh, sorry. Somebody's going to need to do is... Apparently we're doing plastic surgery and kidney transplants at the same time. Here we go, Bob. Here we go, Bob. Here we go, Bob. Got it. Yep, that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Just stick that in there and jiggle it around a little bit. Yep. Look at that, Bob. Look at that, Bob. Who needs organs when you got drugs? Yep. So I'm gonna give you a shot, and then I'm gonna give myself a shot. All right, good. So you've had enough. Now it's my turn. My turn. Give me the drugs. I can't. There. Yep. Now we're cooking with oil, Bob. We're cooking with grease, Bob. All right, Bob. Don't be so stingy. I need these organs more than you do. Because you don't know this, but your intestines are going to make wonderful pork rinds. Yep, and whatever this is, you could take that too, because I don't think you need that. And, oh crap. Bob, I thought your kidneys were going to be lower. Apparently we got more organs to remove. I don't know if you can handle more organs being pulled out of you, but we're going to try it. Oh, shit. I didn't look at that, Bob. I didn't even have to cut that. Doesn't seem very healthy that it wasn't attached to you, Bob. Maybe you should make some life changes, buddy. And we're just going to try and snatch this one out as well. Okay, Bob? If you're down for that, I'm just gonna grab it nice and strong and just rip it the fuck out. Nope. Okay, can't do that. What's the right tool for this operation? I'm gonna go with spoon. I'm gonna go with plastic spoon. That's what I'm gonna go with. If I cradle your stomach just correctly with this plastic spoon, I should be able to get it out of you. Yep. Yep. That is. Yep, and then just scoop it like soup. Ready? You ready, Bob? Just scoop it like soup. Bob, this isn't working. You know what? Here, Bob, here, you take this. There. And apparently you can have my watch, too. It was cheap. I'm going to go buy a Rolex after the surgery because I'm going to be rich. Best surgeon in the world. My dad said I wasn't going to be shit. Look at me now, Dad. Bob, I gotta do this nice and careful like. Hey Bob, if we make it this far and I don't get this surgery, I'm gonna be real pissed, man. I just want you to know that. Okay, Bob. So it looks like we got a nice good grip on this one. I wish it was angled the other way. Oh, crap. I'm already cutting into you. There we go, Bob. All right. So now for drugs round 2. We're gonna do a shot for you. Yeah. See, this is the good stuff, Bob. This is medical grade. Alright, so a shot for you, and I don't need a shot actually, Bob. I'm feeling pretty good, but thanks for asking, man. That's really considerate. We're just gonna grab this. Yep. Nope. Go back in. We're just gonna give me your jelly bean, Bob. You're being a pain in my dick, Bob. I want your give me your jelly bean. Give me your jelly bean. Hey, Bob, you ever had somebody raspberry inside of your stomach? Because that's what I'm about to do if you don't give me your tummy. Thanks, Bob. Looks like a fetus, Bob. I don't think you need that. Doesn't look healthy. Hey, Bob, what's that green thing? It looks like you got a cactus growing inside of you. I don't think you need that either. Hey, Bob, you want us to go ahead and remove that for you, buddy? We could do that. No? Okay. Okay, Bob. Here we go. Let me just grab this real quick. Oh, wait. Wait, this is the one. Is this the one that makes you... Oh, this is the boring one. Well, thanks a lot, Bob. My life is boring again because of you. Because of you. Lucky that I can't smack you in the face. Or I would smack you in the face. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, does anybody see a doctor? We're gonna need a doctor in here. Like a real one. Alright. Got one down, Bob. Got one down. You got plenty of blood inside of you. So we're doing fantastical. Shit, Bob. Ah, fuck. Hey, Bob, you're being real stubborn with this last kidney. Oh, there you go. Look, I knew that you were a good sport. I knew you were a good sport, Bob. I should probably stop the bleeding again, right? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Bob. Apparently I'm struggling to pick up the needle, bro. We might have to continue on without it. Nope. Hey, Bob, I got that needle you wanted. There you go, buddy. Oh, you want... Just hold that on your nipple. Bob, I wouldn't have stopped the bleeding if I didn't think it was important, but I have no idea how the hell I'm going to grab these kidneys, if I'm being honest with you. They look like lima beans, bro. I think you got some bad kidneys. And I'm not just saying that because I'm hungry. That is definitely a lima bean. See, now, when we did the heart surgery, your heart was in great condition. But, see, this time around, not so much. Hey, Bob, if you don't give me these, I'm just gonna leave them in you. Alright, you can keep it. You can keep that. Let me just snip this one real quick. Excuse me, Barb. Bob, what do we do with those drugs? Ah, shit. We're out of time, Bob. We're running real low on time here, buddy. Oh, this is gonna be a close call. Bob, please give me your kidney. If you want to live, you need to give me that kidney, buddy, because Daddy ain't got time today. Yup. Alright, Bob, I'm about to yeet these fucking kidneys right into your stomach. Yep. Okay, this one. This one first. Yep, and then it goes right there. Somewhere like that. Yep. And then this one next. And it goes... Yep. Surgery complete, Bob. Got another D for fucking da man. That's what I am. Best surgeon around. Call me the best. diligence that I do all the time. So thanks for coming, and I'm sure that you'll come back for other surgeries, you unhealthy piece of shit. And for everybody that watched this surgery, I hope you learned a few things, like the proper way to remove organs, because that's exactly what I just demonstrated here. And to everyone else, follow my footsteps exactly, because that's how you do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this video, then you should like the video, because that's what makes sense. Be sure to stay tuned. I'm going to be doing more tutorials on how to remove these organs properly. And it looks like the next thing we're doing is a brain transplant. Yep. Oh yes, definitely stay tuned for that. I actually got my high school diploma in brain transplantology. So if you want to see how to do that, definitely stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Love, peace, and chicken grease.